Hello, hello. Welcome to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. I am here doing the 12 zodiac sign readings for May 2021. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and it will be a general read. It's not going to fit with everyone, so take what fits your situation, leave what does not. Don't get hung up on the gender of the cards, as we all have male and female energy within us. And remember that we all have free will. These readings aren't set in stone, so you can change the outcome if it's undesirable, if you take the steps necessary, and if you do like the outcome, make sure you're staying on track to bring that to fruition. And I do share my opinions on here sometimes, but that's just because of certain experiences I've had. I'll share them if I think that it'll help the reading, and that's just how I'm guided to bring my messages across. So also, these are a little late because I am moving this month. So there you go. Sorry about that. Scorpio, as I was connecting to the energy, I saw Scorpio do a little dance and then get to work, like really busy, like almost like, okay, yep, this, like, you know how like you watch a movie and there's like a montage and they're like doing all of these things. Like, that's kind of what I was feeling, like you're gonna be really busy. So I don't know if that's for like a specific person or the general energy, but I will be doing the Celtic cross spread this month, not the journey reading. I was guided to kind of do something else this month, so that's what you get. It's kind of like an energy check-in. It's a very well-known traditional spread. But let's get into your reading, Scorpio. Okay. Maybe one more time we'll do this little... That's better. Okay. Spirit, please give me one card for Scorpio for the month of May 2021. Oh my god. Alright, we had 3 flip. So let's just put these back. Apologize. Spirit, please give me one card for Scorpio for the month of May 2021. One card, Spirit, please. Scorpio, May 2021. Interesting. Okay, so this feels a little odd to me, but we'll see why when we get something that comes up in the reading. So this is what we have here. It's the 5 of, okay. This is the 5 of water, and that's all about loss and regret and wallowing in that. For some reason, when I turned it around, I got it. So this is like Spirit saying, remember not to go back to this. If you're in this right now, maybe try to see the light that's coming in around you and the people that are around you who are trying to lift you up, and get your head out of all the negativity that's going on and try to bring your focus to the things that you're grateful for in your life and that are positive. Don't focus on the negative. And what I'm feeling is almost like Spirit saying this may come up, like almost like making you aware of it to remind you not to go back to that. Almost like you're not in that anymore. So if you get triggered, remember not to go back into that. Okay, let's see what comes out for you. Okay, Spirit, please give me a Celtic cross reading. Please give me a Scorpio. Spirit, please give me a Celtic cross spread for Scorpio. Spirit, please give me a message for Scorpio. May 2021. Wow. Scorpio, you have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So divine timing at play. Things are shifting for you right now. This is great. I'm so happy to see that. Oh, wow. All right. So, yeah, things are definitely shifting for you right now. So the first card is you. This card represents you. And we have Ace of Swords. So this is kind of, wow, this is amazing. This is just showing me that you have just come into, maybe you've just experienced a breakthrough in ways of thinking. Maybe that's why this is here, because it's like you've broken out of that, and maybe you've come into a new awareness and you're about to head towards, because your life is shifting, you're about to head towards new things. And with that comes, lessons. We always have lessons. So I feel like it's almost like, hey, just remember not to go back to that. But the Ace of Swords is like brand new beginning. So brand new beginning in ways of thinking, new ideas. This is also cutting things out to get to your truth. This is truth and clarity as well. I feel like there's a lot of joy and celebration around you right now, Scorpio. I don't know why. I just... Also, remember that the sword is double-edged. So you can cut to the truth of things, or you can cut and hurt people. And because this is also about communication too, communicating your truth. So be careful how you do that. Yeah, for some reason my eye keeps being drawn to the swan with its mouth open. Neither of the other ones do. So I feel like maybe you're starting to speak your truth a little bit more clearly. Maybe. It's just what I'm feeling. Okay, so the next card is the conflict. It's the crossing, placed sideways, representing and indicating, indicates the conflict. And so this is the Three of Wands. This is like your abundance coming in. Don't fight this. Don't sit there in that kind of energy if you have newness coming in, because it's going to block your abundance from coming in. You're just going to like stave it. You're just going to like keep it back from sitting in this if you're not open to new possibilities and positivity. And because this card is about expanding your horizons. Like in this deck, this is like she has stepped out of her comfort zone because she was afraid, because this basically wasn't there. She realized, oh, it was only this far. Then somebody else walked out and they placed another one. Now I'm walking further out. It's like the path comes up to your feet. It's like you trust stepping out of your comfort zone. So the path comes up to meet your feet where there was no path before. So this is about being able to expand your horizons and step out of your comfort zone to get your abundance that's coming in for you. Okay, so we'll get some clarifiers too. So the next card we have out is the Foundation, and this card illustrates the basis or foundation of this situation. I feel like you found a new love for yourself, Scorpio. So Six of Cups is about In general, this is like past life relationship or relationship from the past or children it relates to. But in this particular deck, this is about childhood innocence and keeping that alive within you. Like the keeping alive the way that children are so innocent and they're free and they're not programmed with a lot of fear yet. So they have lots of hope and love and faith in their hearts, and I can't help but keep noticing the really bright lights that are there, and I feel like almost like you've connected with your inner child again, Scorpio. And also feeling like, okay, what do I want the basis of my life to be? I want it to be carefree and I want it to feel good again. And that's kind of how children are. They keep that, they have that innocence because they're carefree and they do love themselves. And I just feel like somebody kind of taking the time to nurture their inner child and their innocence. Okay. So the next card out we have is the past. This card shows the influences from the past that are affecting the present situation. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, so maybe there was like a long-term relationship that's affecting you. This is also about long-term success, stable home and foundation, career, purpose. I just feel abundance. You know, I feel the abundant aspect of this card, like I feel your foundation here. Like that's what's affecting you from the past, is like building a foundation for yourself and your own abundance. Because in the regular deck, it's like they show a family, but there's this woman here on the dragon and she's holding that peach, which is like that abundance for her. And, you know, this is all about stability and contentment on every level in terms of your stable home, stable family life, stable career. I feel like that's what you've been reaching for. All right, so the next card out is immediate future. This card illustrates what's likely to happen next, and I feel like you're just kind of you're like concentrating on your foundation and your money. Okay, so Four of Pentacles, I feel like it's a bad rap sometimes because this can be a very greedy energy. But I don't feel that. I feel like this is you putting your energy in your foundation and building wealth for yourself in a positive way. I don't feel the greediness. I don't feel sometimes this comes with a lack feeling, like people like feel so much lack that they're like holding on to the little bit of money that they have. I don't feel that at all with this. I feel like there may be people around you who are like, come on, let's do this, let's go do this, and you're like, I gotta work on my foundation, I gotta work on my pentacles. That's kind of what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. The next card out we have is the Crown. This card represents the outcome you desire most in the situation. This is so beautiful. You have the Sun, the happiest card in the deck, and I'm really glad to see that here with this card because I feel like this type of energy is gonna, you know, kind of disintegrate any kind of feeling lack or loss or worry about not having enough or like feeling regretful of the past and all of that. So this is the happiest card in the deck. This is also illumination, so like things coming to light that you weren't aware of before as well. And I just feel like this is really where you want to be. And also I feel the aspect of like a new you emerging almost. Celebration and people looking up to you as well. It feels like, I don't know if maybe some of you have children, but it feels like children around you are going to be like looking up to you, and just, maybe that's why I'm getting that with the Six of Cups aspect. Like, I just feel like children are probably also going to help you to stay out of this type of energy too, Scorpio. Like, let yourself really get lost in even if you don't have kids, like if there's children around you, or if your family has kids, if you're able to be around them, allow yourself to really connect with them, because I feel like they'll bring you back to that childhood innocence, that happiness that's inside of you. Okay, so the next card out we have is yourself, and this is your self-image and how you see yourself in the present situation. Oh, yeah, so this is kind of making sense with what's here. We have the Eight of Swords, but the good thing, I mean, and this is about feeling stuck, but the good thing about this is that this is an illusion. This is in your head. You're not really stuck. That this feeling comes from fear, and it comes from fear and not feeling like we have any options when we really do, because in the book it kind of talks about how that hummingbird above the swan is like, listen, if you stop flailing, you'll see that there's one branch next to you. If you just put your wing on it, you'll have all this room and you'll be able to fly out. So that kind of indicates that this may be something that's just an illusion in your mind. It's like not real. So if you're feeling like that, Scorpio, I'm sorry that you're feeling like that. I know what that feels like, to be in that position. It doesn't feel good. But just know that we have an option to change our situation always, always, always. Okay. The next card out is environment, and this card represents the influences of those around you, and it can show how others see you in a situation. Okay, so we have the Magician here, Scorpio, and I'm getting a lot with this. I'm getting there may be children around you that are helping you tap into your magic again, which comes from, children hold that in their heart with that childhood innocence. But I'm also seeing with this that people see you as somebody who can make their dreams come true and manifest anything they want, almost like, oh my God, why is this so easy for them? And I'm feeling like there's people around you that can help you come into your magic more too, like with the way I was talking about this light coming in and people around you, maybe children around you, who can help you tap into the magician within you. I love that. Beautiful. So the next card out we have is hopes and fears. And so this card represents, this card indicates either what you hope for or fear most in the situation. Okay, so I'm getting that happily busy feeling, what I saw like in the meditation with being really busy. This is the Two of Pentacles. So in terms of fear, maybe you're just like, oh my God, I don't want to have so much on my plate. I don't think I can do this. But I'm feeling the happy aspect of this, of juggling things, and you're happy about it, like juggling them in a healthy way. Like you have your home life and your family and your career and maybe children, maybe not, and just having a bunch of things on your plate and being able to juggle and balance and be balanced at the same time in a healthy way. And the last one out we have is the outcome, and this indicates what's likely to happen. And this is the King of Wands. This is really beautiful to have. This is taking control of your life, being in control, and not being afraid to put forth effort and take action towards things that you're passionate about and things that you want to go after. I feel like this is just you becoming the boss of your life, Scorpio. Very interesting. Okay, so literally can't make this up. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck when I got done clarifying the Ace of Swords. So what we had out first is the Knight of Swords, very fast movement, things coming in really fast, taking really fast action. We have the Four of Cups, which is generally about missing an opportunity. And then we have the Ace of Wands. This is a brand new beginning and taking action towards a creative project or something that you're passionate about. What I'm feeling from this is they're saying, go fast, don't miss this opportunity, act, do this. And I feel, you know, the Knight of Swords sometimes is like a very turbulent energy, will fight. You know, I'm feeling take action fast, but I will say it's my opinion to that if you're fighting people, if you're using your energy to get into battles and to fight with others, you're going to miss a really great opportunity to take action towards something that's going to be positive for you. That's just what I'm feeling, but I feel for the most of you, this is like, take action fast, don't miss this opportunity, don't wait, and take this action towards whatever it is that you're passionate about. Why is the Three of Wands? All right, okay. Oh my God. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so, wow, the Three of Wands just keeps coming up. All right, so I have like 6 cards just came out. For what I was clarifying was the Three of Wands, that conflict for you, expanding your horizons. So we have the High Priestess, listening to your intuition and your inner guidance. This also can be keeping information from people. Like, this is like hidden information. So if you're not sure about something, meditate or try to tap into your higher self to see what it's telling you. But higher self, then we have the Six of Wands, which is victory. Sometimes ego, not really picking up on that. And then we have the Knave of Wands, Page of Wands, take action. It's like, sometimes this is somebody who needs to take action and they're not moving yet. Judgment's here. Hear the call. Renew. And then we have the King of Cups here. Very emotional. Lots of emotion. Lots of love. Lots of nurturing and support. But holds back their emotions. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is career. This is work. Working with your hands. Fixing things. In terms of the conflict being the Three of Wands and stepping out of your comfort zone, I feel like that's exactly what these cards are saying. Listen to yourself. There's a victory here if you take action. Allow yourself to hear the call and be renewed and nurture your purpose. Nurture yourself and listen to your emotions. Don't be afraid to express them, but don't let them overtake you, and make sure that almost like nurture your purpose, whatever it is that you're trying to go after. You know, don't, basically what I'm getting is, don't be afraid to take action. Every reading, don't be afraid to take action, because what's here for you is going to lead you to a victory. Okay, so I just clarified the basically yourself, that feeling stuck. Action is needed and wanted on your part, Scorpio, because so we have the King of Wands, which is now here twice. We have the Nine of Wands. Don't give up on yourself. Maybe you're feeling like you want to give up, and that's why you're feeling like in this spot. We have the Eight of Wands. Sometimes this is communication coming in, but this is something coming in really fast, whether it's communication or taking action really fast. And then we have another 8, the Eight of Cups, walking away to search for fulfillment in another area of your life, searching for more, reaching for more. I feel like what this is telling you is like, do not give up. Take control of your life and your emotions and yourself, and take action. Walk away from anything that serves to bring you down or keep you in this kind of spot. Walk away from that and take control of your life and take swift action. Don't be afraid. I just keep getting like the same thing almost. Okay. So it's time to let old difficult times go. Let go of them. Don't stay in here thinking about them, going over them, wondering what if and regret and all of that. Don't do that. Don't stay there. So the King of Wands is your outcome, and which is what I just clarified. So this definitely wanted to come out. You're at a point where you have the ability to cut yourself loose from old ways of thinking, old patterns of belief, and get to your truth and gain clarity. Strength is here. The Page of Pentacles, bringing you an opportunity to go towards something that will be fulfilling and lead to your stable foundation. This is like an opportunity being presented to you to do something new, act in a new way. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So now the King and Queen of Wands are both here. It's definitely new breakthrough in ways of thinking, and then take action. Like, you're strong, and that's exactly what I saw in my meditation. Like, you were just like, did a little dance, and then you're great. Let's get to work. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And what I'm getting from that is like, do a little dance. You've come really far. Be proud of yourself. Now get to work. Don't stop and stay stagnant and let the fear creep back in. Just get to work. Just do it. Wow. Oh, that's way too much. All right, let me try that again. Spirit-wise, for Pentacles, here's a picture of Scorpio. Okay, maybe nothing for this. Okay, I'm going to leave it for you there, Scorpio. Those are your messages. Again, what I'm getting is that you're emerging from this huge breakthrough in being able to think and believe differently. That's going to be more beneficial for you, so that you can gain strength, keep that childhood innocence alive within you, and take action without fear. Wow. This is great, Scorpio. These are your messages for May 2021. I hope this was helpful. Let me know down below if this resonated or not. And if not, please check your birth chart for other prominent signs. Check out those readings as well. And keep an eye out for next month. I'm going to start doing things a little bit differently and do some extendeds for you guys. Okay? So keep an eye out for that. And again, I hope this was helpful, Scorpio. I'll see you soon. Take care.